Hey friends, welcome back to PE from Home with Coach Wilson. So today's activity is all about the underhand toss. So if you can remember, the toss is one of our manipulative skills. Okay, so today's activity is a sock toss challenge. You will need 10 sock balls. Okay, to start out, you only use three. So you'll also need a basket or bucket or box or something to toss your socks in. First thing you need to do is roll your socks into a nice tight sock ball. Okay? So some people like to just grab them by their opening and just shove one sock into the other sock, which is perfectly fine. Okay? I, on the other hand, am different and I like to do what's called a military roll. So I put my socks on top of each other. I start down at the toe and I'll roll all the way to the top of my sock, just like this. Once it gets to the top, I'll open the top sock and I'll just shove the whole sock in there. And now I have a nice tight sock ball. Okay, that works perfectly. So today we have 6 different tossing techniques that we will use in our sock toss challenge. And they are the right hand toss, the left hand toss, under your right leg, under your left leg, behind the back, and backwards. We'll do it over our heads. Okay? So you first need your 3 socks to practice each technique. So you do each technique 3 times. After that, we're going to do 2 different challenges. Okay? So to set up, you need to mark an area for you to toss from, and then you need to place your bucket or basket or box 10 feet away from your tossing area. Okay? So I will give you a chance to get your sock balls together and set yourself up, and then we'll get started. All right, friends. So I hope you got all 10 of your sock balls. You have something to mark your spot. I have my son's foam mat to mark my spot where I'm going to toss from, and I have my bucket or my basket 10 feet away from me. All right, so we're going to go through all 6 techniques with just 3 socks just to give us a chance to practice them before we start our 2 challenges at the end. All right, so our first technique, it is the right hand toss. So I'm going to put the sock ball in my right hand. I'm going to step with my left foot, and I'm going to use this pendulum motion so that I can toss it underhand. All right, here we go. All right, so next we're going to do the left-handed toss. Sock ball in my left hand, I'm going to step with my right foot, and I'm still going to use that pendulum motion, just like this. Here we go. All right, next up is tossing the sock balls under our right legs. Okay, so it doesn't matter which hand you use as long as it goes under your right leg. So if I want to use my right hand to toss, I'll turn this way, lift my right leg up and toss underneath. If I want to use my left hand, I'll turn this way, right leg up and toss. So I'm right-handed. I feel most comfortable with my right hand, so I'll turn this way, lift my right leg up, and I'm going to hope for the best. Next, we're going to do under our left leg. So again, I'm most comfortable with my right hand. So I'm going to turn to the same side. I'm just going to lift my left leg up. Here we go. Next technique is behind the back. All right, so again, I'm right hand dominant. I'm going to turn this side, and I'm just going to toss it behind my back. Okay, friends, so you've had a chance to practice all 6 techniques. So now we're going to get into our challenges. So our first challenge is called Beat the Clock. All right, you can use all 10 of your sock balls in this one if you want. What we're going to do is you'll have 1 minute to attempt to make each one of these techniques in order. So that means you must make a basket before you move on to the next one. Okay, let's see how fast you can get it. All right, friends, I'm gonna put 1 minute on the clock, and I'm gonna see how fast I can do each technique. Here we go. I do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Awesome. That was 46 seconds. I feel proud. How did you guys do? Hey friends, I'm sure y'all did great. Some of y'all probably even beat my time. So here is our second challenge. Okay, this challenge, we're going to see how proficient we are with each tossing technique. Okay, so we have our 10 sock balls. We have all 6 of our tossing techniques. So what you're going to do is you're going to toss 10 sock balls per technique, and then you're going to figure out what percentage you have for that technique. So for example, when I do the right-handed toss, if I make 7 out of 10, then I'm 70% proficient with my right-handed toss. If I make 8 out of 10, then I'm 80% proficient for that toss. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, friends, here we go. We're going to start with our proficient challenge. I have my 10 sock balls right here ready for me to go. I'm going to go in the same order that I've been going in the whole time. So I'm going to do my right hand, then my left hand, then under my right leg, then under my left leg, then behind my back, and then backwards over my head. Here we go. Hey friends, I hope you all enjoyed that challenge. You could see my scores and how I did. Hopefully you all did much better than I did. The more challenging the skill, the harder it was for me to actually make some baskets. But I hope you all had fun with the sock toss challenge. Until next time, bye.